Hi, welcome to our class webpage, Mrs. Walensky's English 10 and English 11 class page. I'm Mrs. Walensky, and I'm going to give you a brief tutorial on using this webpage so you can find any handouts or websites you may be looking for, but don't know how to find. This is my homepage. It gives you some info about me and some quick links down here that you may be looking for. You can just click on them and it'll take you directly to those links. Over here on the left, you will see the class pages. This is where you're going to find your class, for example, English 10, and the unit that we're currently working on, for example, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Click on it, and it will take you right to that web page. This page will give you some description of the unit that we're working on, themes, etc., things like that. But it's also going to give you any of the things, resources we've done in class, like maybe a video clip we've watched that you may want to watch again at home, or if you are absent and need to make it up, you can find those video clips, movie clips, etc. on here. And then if you scroll down, you'll find the assignments that go with those resources. So if you were absent and you missed, say, the project, the argumentative speech assignment, you can click on this and download it and print it off. Also on the left, you'll see the lesson plans link. If you click on that, it will take you to our current week's lesson plans. Just find your class and the day, and you should know what we did on that day, if you had any homework, etc. Also, I show you on the left past lesson plans. So maybe you've been absent for a while or you just want to check back to what we did on one of the days in the previous weeks. Just pick the week you want. Go back here to March 24th, and you can see what we were doing on March 24th. Also on the left are the resources, handouts that we use in class. This would be something probably not located up here under class pages, under this unit, but more like things that I might pass out on the first day of school, handouts that we use throughout the entire year. Maybe you lost it, maybe you're just at home working on it and you need a copy of it. So this is a place for some of the common handouts that you guys should be keeping in your folders at all times. So, for example, if you were working on your SSR at home because you were absent on Friday and had to make up SSR and you left your worksheet in the classroom, you didn't pick one up or whatever, you can just click on SSR worksheet. It will download it over here, open it up, print it up, and you'll have that. I also have lots of grammar handouts over here. These are rules on commas. Some are videos that for enrichment may help. Your class syllabus is also up here for your course. So, for example, English 10 course syllabus, if you click on this, and it'll download over here, and then click on it. This will give you all of our classroom rules. The description will tell you things that you will be studying this year. Methodology will be telling you how we're doing those things. Evaluation will say how you are earning a grade. An important part under evaluation talks about SRPs right here. SRPs are student participation grades. Are you coming to class prepared? Are you participating in class? Are you tardy? Those types of things. So maybe if you're not sure why you may be losing SRPs or how you earn or gain the SRPs, that's all discussed in this section right here. Also important under class procedures is our device policy, our technology policy. For our classroom, right here under number 4, it talks about our device policy. In my classroom, it says that all devices are to be turned off and put away off of your desk out of sight. Unless I specifically give you permission to use your own device, it is to be turned off and put away. If you keep it on your desk and tell me that it's turned off, that is a violation of our policy. It's sometimes too tempting to keep it out on your desk. Sometimes you just want to check your grades really quickly. So having it turned off and out of sight is our policy. Otherwise, I turn it into the office and they take care of it from there. I believe the first time is a warning and your parent must pick it up. I believe the second time you are maybe issued a Saturday school. That is all written in our handbook. So just make sure you read what the handbook says about the technology policy as well. Then on the bottom right here, I like your parents to sign their names and for the student to sign their names on the lines provided. Back to my Weebly webpage. Over on the left again, you'll see grammar good writing practices. These are more resources. Sometimes they're video, sometimes it's a handout, sometimes it's a web page that will enrich you in these writing areas to help you become a better writer. Helpful links are links that you may find handy when you're writing papers, when you're studying for the ACT. This right here is one of the best websites for writing MLA formatted papers. This is the OWL at Purdue's website. Any question you have, you can search it on the OWL as far as writing MLA papers. It gives you examples of works cited pages, gives you examples of what the first page of your research paper should look like. It is probably the best resource for writing MLA formatted papers. These are a lot of links on the ACT. So they give you some practice tests, they give you sample essays, and they show you what a really good essay looks like and what a poorly written essay looks like. And then there's tips for taking it, things like that. So that's what these links are all about. If you have any questions, or you're absent and you want to know about an assignment, or you just have a question that maybe we didn't get time to discuss in class, feel free to click over here on the Contact Me page, fill this out, and it will be sent directly to my school website. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or contact me by telephone at the number listed below here. Thanks.